Is that? All right. Does that look like whatever you can do? Does that look like there's no lights on that bike, like it's a race bike? Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any headlights. An hour, 45 to an hour. Oh, looking to take off. Hover, hover, hover. Just hover. Just hover. Just keep your heading and hover. Right here, hold it. Hold it right here. Perfect. Climb if you can and go south. Interesting. All right, towards them. Got it. Where'd he go? Where is he? Good, go this direction and just give me a left pedal turn, put it into a hover. I see him. Hold it right here. Perfect. Hold it right here. There you go. Now go forward. Push your nose over. I saw him. Let's go left a little bit. There's nobody out there. Come left for me. Yeah, I'm looking for him. Is that it? Okay. Stop it right here. I would climb if you can. Just get a little higher. Okay, hold it right here. Just give me a left. Hold it right here for a moment and climb. Go right up to this cloud layer. You're doing a great job, by the way. Okay, let's go straight ahead. Hold it right here. Now you went back that way. So just pull it into a hover, make a right pedal turn. This is good. Go to the north a little bit. Just hold it right here, basically. You're good. Just hold it in a hover. You better go north so we're not right on top of the sheriff ship. Keep going north. You're clear out my window. Good job. Yeah. Yeah, he did. You know, we've gone around in circles to just south of the 210 on the lake in Colorado here on Green Street now, right in the heart of downtown Pasadena. It's unclear Pasadena PD is going to get involved. There we go. We talked about this earlier. Went into a parking structure, and that's why you want to have units behind him if you want to take him into custody, because we're into a parking structure here with a helicopter overhead. He'll be radioing for the patrol units in Pasadena to head this direction. And all we can do is keep a wide shot and see if we see the suspect come out. But I've seen several of these pursuits with motorcycles and vehicles as well, where the suspect will finally go into a parking structure and then try and make a run for it on foot, and we'll just have to see exactly how this is going to unfold. There's one. Yep. Two. There's It's possible. I mean, he may have got out and we didn't see him, nor did the sheriff's helicopter overhead. It's hard to say, but they're going to surround this parking structure now, and that's the trade-off that you have. If you're going to follow a suspect on a motorcycle driving erratically at those rates of speed with patrol cars, you risk the officers and you risk the public. But if you had them behind the motorcycle when he pulls into a parking structure, more than likely you could surround it quickly and take that individual into custody. So in my opinion, I think it's better to just let him go, especially, you know, we just heard that it's basically, at this point, just guilty of a misdemeanor. You know, if it was a big truck traveling at those rates of speeds, then I think they'd have to do something to make sure they were going to try and stop it. But at this point, if the suspect goes into this parking structure and makes a run for it, nobody gets hurt, then this ends pretty well. It'll end very well if they get him into custody, just to make sure he doesn't do something silly like this again. Go to the right. I'm not. Yeah, you know, Pasadena PD, this is their area. They'll be very familiar with the surroundings. You may not be able to get out on that side, Philip. So if you ride in, you may have to come back onto Green Street. I'm not certain about that, but I do know that, you know, the patrol cars who patrol this area are very familiar with it. They know the ingress and egress of these parking structures. That's what they do. Every day they're out on their patrol. They check these areas. So they're going to know if there's another way out. If there's not, then if he can't ride out, then basically he's only able to walk out. So they do want to surround it at this point. We didn't see him come back out from the parking structure. So we still believe that he's inside, and the sheriff's helicopter's overhead just orbiting. It looks like they believe that he's inside. They did not see him come out either. It looks like we're hearing they're arresting somebody. Push in to the left on the street there. I believe they might be arresting someone. We did hear that. We're going to try and drift a little bit so we can get into the front, but they may have just taken the suspect into custody.